Luffy could never have dreamed a genuine island, built wholly out of food, truly existed. Trees bore roasted meat for fruit, and it tasted identical to real flesh. Yet that was merely a tiny fraction of this gourmet aisle. Even random roadside grass turned out to be premium-grade pasta. It was practically an ideal spot to stock up supplies. As Chopper gazed around in thrill, a pair of enormous hands hoisted him high into the air. His captor was the gourmet hunter Toriko. At first sight, Toriko judged Chopper to be an extraordinarily rare ingredient, though his actual flavor could only be known through tasting. Naturally, Luffy would never let anyone harm his crewmate. He threw a punch without hesitation. Toriko initially assumed Luffy intended to rob him of his quarry. The misunderstanding lifted only after Chopper began speaking. Right as the group started to unwind, countless uncanny eyes emerged from the deep shadows. A horde of unknown beasts closed in to encircle them. Luffy felt puzzled over why they gave off such a mouth-watering scent. Toriko explained they had stepped into the roast piglets' territory. These creatures boasted exquisite flavor, yet were notoriously hard to catch. Both Luffy and Toriko were already salivating. The pair easily brought one piglet down, yet a charred aroma soon filled the air. Once the piglet's body heat climbed, its flesh would overcook on its own. Hence the optimal capture method was to finish it off with one clean blow. More than the piglets, Toriko grew fascinated by Luffy's stretching power. Luffy told him it came from eating the gum fruit. Toriko wished to sample one as well, but Luffy cautioned that its flavor was utterly horrid, so the two plunged straight into feasting on the roast piglets. Over this shared meal, they rapidly forged a friendship. Meanwhile, Sanji made a special dish for Nami, only for Luffy to grab and steal it. Toriko snatched the second helping. Nami meant to pack some roast piglets for the journey, yet found every last bite had been gobbled up by Luffy and Toriko. Toriko then suggested another delicacy, the hungry bird, whose meat melted on the tongue. Merely thinking about it reignited the two's appetite despite their full stomachs. A gust of wind swept past at that moment. It was the hungry bird they had been seeking. Though its feathers were immensely tough, their overwhelming power swiftly defeated it, and it soon became the group's supper. Following the grand feast, everyone eased into relaxation. None of them detected a presence observing them from the dark. Defenseless, Nami and Komatsu were silently abducted.